understandable. I mean, you have a 0, you have a 1. We're here to make sense of it, so stay tuned. Alright, so this year Pioneer broke things up a little bit different. Previous years they had an 1800, they had a 2800, a 3800, a 4800, and a 4200. The 4200 always screwed people up, but we don't have that here today because it's not part of this lineup. But what they did this year is they went way off reservation. They have 2 series now, that the only difference in the series apparently seems to be the 1. Well, it's not. There are several differences between the radios, and we're going to tell you what they are. The reality of it is, if you have a previous generation from last year, one of those 3800, 4800s, basically anything with an 800 in it.
Yes.
These are the same radios. They didn't really change anything other than the new modeling number scheme that I'm assuming is going to go forward now into the future.
Right.
So, what do we have this year and what are the differences? So over here you have the non-limited distribution, which means that you don't have to be an authorized Pioneer retailer to sell these. These are going to be the ones that are easily to find on the internet. Not saying that these won't, because I'm sure they will be. But these models with the 1 in it mean that they are purchased from an authorized Pioneer dealer. So, why? What makes them different?
Yes.
Well, last year you had the 38 and the 58 were different than the 28 and the 48. And the 2 differences were what?
The HD radio and the front-facing camera.
So on the 491 and the 391, how they differ from their counterparts over here without a 1 are these 2 have HD radio and the ability to add a front-facing camera. That's it. That's where the difference lies. So, if you have, let's say, last year's 3800, it just so happens to be the exact same radio, no differences whatsoever, other than this cool model number, HD radio, front-facing camera. So now, the 291 and the 290, the only differences between those 2 are the actual 1 on the box.
Okay.
There's no other difference between the 2. They're the same. They just want us to have the ability to have a product that isn't mass merchant up against the internet.
That's totally cool.
That's the secret. Shh. Don't tell anybody I told you. All right, so that brings this little PSA, I'll call it, to an end.
Okay.
We hope that clears this up a little bit. I know this is going to be a topic this year that if people are like, why, what's the difference?
Yes.
That's it. You know now. You have all the knowledge you need to go in and decide which one you want. Now, if you want to know what are the differences between these 3 radios or these 3 radios, we do have videos on those, so please check those out. And we answer all those. We just machine gun through what the differences are so you guys you're more informed when you go to buy it. Fernando, end the show.
Thank you for watching. You guys can find us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram.
We do a Facebook Live, so if you guys want to chat with us every Monday night, 6:30 Eastern Standard Time, you can watch if you have Facebook. You can interact with us, and we try to answer any questions you have or just talk to you and say hi. It's fun. Fun for everyone.
Yes.
All right. You guys have a great night, and we will see you later next time. Bye.